Hello everyone, my name's Caden and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky SC. Last time we were able to figure out, find the guy who was doing the earthquakes, which was another member of Ouroboros, being Walter, I believe his name was, right? Probably got a name right here. Walter, yeah. Walter the Direwolf. So we met another member of Ouroboros. And we've also had Zin jump in to save us, and now Zin and Tita are technically part of the party now, I guess. Meaning we now have officially 6 members in our group for fighting against Ouroboros. In the form of Estelle, Agate, Tita, Zin, and Chloe, and Olivier. This time, so I did a little bit of farming, a little bit more farming outside of recording. Big note, Tita is now properly leveled compared to everyone else. She's still a little under leveled, but at the very least, she's not 10 levels under. Also, another thing I did, I went around to a lot of places that we've been to before, and as well as I went to the tower, and I opened up a lot of chests, and I know that there's a lot of dialogue in those chests, so what I did is I took pictures of the dialogues of all those chests that I had opened up. So let's go ahead and read those dialogues right now. I have them saved on my phone, and I have them pulled up right now. So here are the chests. In the Carnelia Tower, you wonder if you could use arts to turn this chest into a small wooden bathtub. Water would probably be fine. Fire to heat it up. Likely not. Next up, we have orb mints. Mints is spelled with like a mint, not like M-E-N-T, like M-I-N-T, so orb mints, keeping your breath fresher, longer. Next, as you look into the darkness of the empty chest, it reminds you of the darkness that fills your heart. I gave you everything I had to give, and yet... The empty chest shape tempts you to climb on top of it and start writing the next great Zemurian novel. You somehow resist the urge. What if our universe is a chest in someone else's universe, and someone's going to open us up, take everything, and just keep coming back? You know this chest is empty, so why do you keep doing this to yourself? Why do you keep hoping? This chest is holding a beauty pageant with all its other chest friends, but beauty on the outside can't save how empty it is on the inside. No freebies here. I'm sorry. Emptiness as far as the eye can see. This chest is empty now. So empty. So lonely. Please, don't go! You find a whole bunch of caterpillars. They're kind of crawly and gross, but they'll grow up to be butterflies. Or moths. Moths are kind of gross too. I know it's not much fun to open an empty chest, but think about how much fun it was to open when it still had something in it. Ah, memories. All caps. Haha, you thought that taking that would make me weak, but you've only awakened my true power. You open the chest, ponder putting the item you took from it back, and close it again with a soft smile. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Alright, that is all the chests, the treasure chest dialogues that I was able to get during my time outside of recording. So again, yeah. I also got a bunch of gear, obviously, but, I mean, gear is just increased stats. I don't think there's anything of particular, no. I mean, I got these Excel gear, which is going to make, allow Agate to move a lot more over the battlefield, which could probably be pretty helpful. But yeah, this time, it was about time I got to this time properly. We're gonna first do the side quest for this area, which is the one with Jimmy, the guy who had the treasure chest back in Rouen in the first game. And apparently he's gone to Limestone Cave, which it should be blocked off, so I don't even know how the guy even got in there. But let's go figure that out and save him. Maybe even get more treasure while we're at it. Oh, here we are. It's possible someone got in. Has there been any contact at the guild? When we came by on patrol, the chains on the limestone cave blockade were broken. The sandbags were removed too. Talk about irresponsible. What if someone wanders in there by mistake? Anyways, we're gonna wander in. It's insulating tape. I guess you can keep it. Yeah. Not like I want you to have it or anything. Alright, back in the limestone cave. This area was full... Yep, they're still here. I was wondering, like, this area before was filled with penguins. Sure enough. The bastards are still here. Are they... They don't feel that strong. Done.
Scary.
Oh yeah, other thing that I might have done that I didn't mention is, okay, so I need to mention this. I'm an idiot, and I don't know how I beat the first game. Why am I an idiot, and why do I not believe I should have beaten the first game? Because I now understand the point of the lines. That's how it determines, like, the arts and stuff that you actually get to have. I don't know how I didn't realize this the entirety of the first playthrough, but whatever. The location of these determines of what kind of arts you get. So by having... So if I were to switch, like... So example would be if I swapped, let's say, Mine 2 with Septium Vein, I would have different arts to choose from. I don't think I would have Lacrest accessible. I wouldn't be able to have a move like Lacrest, because I think something like that is insanely useful. The point I'm trying to make is, I don't know how I beat the first game, and I should not have beat the first game. Because I am an idiot. Oh well. Petrosphere, Gaia Shield. Requires a lot of Earth, though. Well, ideally, I don't want to get stuck here forever again, so we're going to do the strategy that helped me on my first trip here to help me escape, which is we're going to hug the right wall until we get out of here. How many years has this treasure chest been here? How many adventures has this chest seen? You aren't the first. And you won't be the last. That's vaguely threatening, but thanks. Well. Nice. Bruh. Out of here. We'll fight a couple fights. I mean, again, I don't need to worry about Tita's level now anymore, thankfully. I still can't believe that when Tita joined the party, the game had the audacity to start her at freaking 10 levels under everybody else. Like, bro, I can understand maybe I would have given him 5. You obtain 80 million imaginary Mira. I'm rich. I can understand maybe, like, at most maybe 5 levels under everyone else. Especially considering that I was farming and stuff earlier. But come on! All of this chest's worldly possessions now reside within your pack. Unless you sold them. You didn't sell them, did you? No. You can't prove anything, damn it. Oh god, the babies. Not the children. Let's see here. That didn't do anything at all. I probably should have looked at immunities. Never mind. What's this normal bruh? I was gonna go basic attacks. Basic attacks always work, but they ran. How did 2 of you miss? How did I miss? Yeah, I'm not strong. I'm out of here. Not gonna try and fight too many fights. Though if it's something like this, I'll absolutely fight it. It's just a single enemy. Perish. You're not strong. You're just red. Long barrel. You tip the lid back and thrust your hand into the chest. Your hand hits the bottom of the chest and you skin your knuckles. Ow. Imagine you took 1 point of damage from that. That long barrel item, I want to give to you, because that increases your range. And considering your movement seems to have been nerfed in this game compared to the first, I really think you need range. Hi! Lord of the Cavern, or used to be, emits an intense shockwave which can paralyze an enemy. Okay, so I'm not crazy. That's just the boss of the cavern. Or at least it was.
That's...
Aha! Okay, I managed to pull the chest up. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I finally found it. Yeah, I finally found it! Finally found it! Found it. Found it. Jimmy, you're amazing! I love you! Betsy, I love you! Love you. I guess this isn't the time to be goofing around. I better check the cons before some monster shows up. Ooga booga. Oh, who are you guys?
Forget that. What the heck are you doing playing around in a place like this? Are you nuts? Oblivious as always. You haven't changed a bit.
Huh? You're...
Hey, Jimmy. It's been a while. When did I take that job of yours? Yours back in Rouen?
Oh man, that takes me back. So what brings you here?
Your lodging put out a search request, so we came looking for you.
Oh, you came all the way from the Zeiss, huh? Well, sorry, but I can't go back yet. I'm about to make the discovery of a sentry.
You mean that chest?
Yeah, I managed to pull it up just a moment ago.
Pull it up. Like, from the lake?
Yeah, talk about a crazy hiding spot. Still, that's what I'd expect for the great pirate Schirmer's treasure.
Right, you were after Schirmer's treasure. What? That's the treasure you've been looking for?
No doubt about it. I followed a long trail of many old maps to get here.
Look, I don't care which damn treasure it is, just hurry it up. If we hang around here, the monster's gonna notice us.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna open the chest. Nothing.
Why are you quiet all of a sudden?
Give me a sec. What is this? Oh! Phew, that sure surprised me. A siren?
Anyone else hear that? Oh man, this is so a trap, isn't it?
I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling.
Ah, crap.
Looks like your bad feeling was right on the mark. Here they come.
Huh?
It's attracting the penguins!
Oh, there are tons of them!
Jimmy, behind you!
Huh?
Ah, crap! That's new!
Over here, too!
What the hell?
Another evil penguin! Surprise, surprise!
I guess that's the new lore of this little domain. Heads up! Here it comes! Incoming!
And we have to protect him while we're at it? Why can you teleport? Tita, you need to heal.
Why can you teleport?
Do I want to know why you can teleport? I don't actually think I do. I need defense. Alright, I got a bit of poison off. I'm scared about what it's doing. It's just teleporting, but for what purpose? Okay. The defense should be helpful here. Let's try and take care of these little guys first. Okay, that's actually the best thing you could have done, buddy. That's a shock. Poison kills. I'll heal you up. Just kill these. Yep, all good. Ah, what the? Whoa! It's party time. Also, I didn't even read your description. Divine Penguin, a rare penguin turned monster, got lost in the tunnels after being afraid of the dark. Huh. Alright. Yeah, this thing is just a genuine boss, basically. Again, plan stays the same. Kill the Argyles first. Ah, crap. Ah, crap, I can't reach. Smoke! Nope. Ah. Okay, that's 2 more down. It paralyzes. Estelle, heal up. Alright, that's all the little guys down. It's just the big one now. Alright, so, Divine Penguin, your turn. Let's start with a Spiral Edge. I don't like how much it can teleport around. Let's use the Smelling Salts on Zen. You're alright, buddy. Okay. I can go for Chain. Actually, no, I shouldn't. I go for Smoke Cannon. Can I hit you? No, I resist blind. Get out of there, buddy. I can deal with the paralysis. That's not honestly that bad to deal with. I mean, sure, it's annoying, but it's nothing impossible to deal with. That should help a little bit. This I'll do. Get him! Oh, crap! No, you need a... Shit. I can't stop that. There's nothing I can do about that. The only saving grace is that I got the defense, but I don't even know if it's gonna matter.
We're good to go.
Throw an item! Final Halo. Okay, it didn't kill, but it put everyone to sleep! We might just be able to kill it quickly. I'm gonna try just killing it quickly. Actually, you know what? This might work. Yep, there we go. Okay, we're good.
Oh, that was certainly a thing. It was, a flashy bird.
I thought I was a goner.
Well, we managed to push them back. Let's retreat before more come.
Right. Okay then, I'll be quick.
Hold up. Leave that to us. There could be another trap.
Yeah, good point.
Well then, here we go.
Let's see what's inside.
Nothing seems off, really. I think we're okay, but...
Silver dew orb?
Alright, the dubious pirate treasure has been secured. Wait, huh?
What's wrong?
There's a scrap of paper in here. Looks like a letter. Let's see.
In memory of my 70th birthday and my retirement from piracy, here lies my silver dew orb. This gem holds the power to warn its bearer of all approaching danger. I can say my living to this day is thanks to none other than this jewel. However, I've grown old and weary of being bothered by the knights who come seeking it. And so I sink it into this lake. You who have found it, do as you please. However, as I wrote, this treasure comes with its own troubles. Shermere.
The end.
Whoa, shit! Holy crap! Let me see it, please!
Okay, calm down. Dice first, then I'll let you have it.
Though if you'd rather fight that weird monster again, we can hang around.
Pass! Going is good.
Yes, very good. Let's go then.
Yeah, let's. That's a very near thing. If you'd opened the chest first, you'd likely be monster food now.
Oh, monster food? I totally regret, so please don't scare me like that.
We're not trying to scare you, but you really were saved by coincidence this time. Understand that and make sure you learn something.
You got it. Anyway, I'm gonna focus on getting a job for now so I can pay for an escort next time.
So that's how it's gonna be. You may regret, but you're still going into danger, huh?
Well, yeah, I gotta. Treasure hunting's a man's romance. For discoveries like this, a little danger is unavoidable. Speaking of, what happened to the discovery this time? It seems that it really was a pirate treasure in the end.
Ah, right. Wait, why are you even here?
That's what I want to know.
Weren't you enjoying a refined moment on the second floor?
Well, I happened to hear the cheerful sound of your sweet voices below. How could a social butterfly such as myself resist that siren call? Now please continue. Pretend I'm not here at all.
If only. Anyway, putting that aside, first I need to give you your treasure back.
Here you go. Thank you. It's like a dream come true to really find treasure.
Still, I wonder what it really is. Whatever it is, it sounds pretty incredible, judging by that letter that was left with it.
That's true, but I've never seen anything like this before.
It's most likely an artifact. It's lost its power from the looks of it, though.
Whoa, an artifact?
Artifacts are relics from a long time ago, right? Even if it doesn't have any power, isn't it still very dangerous?
Possibly. You should have it examined by the proper authorities. It's a bit of a problem to have citizens possessing these things.
The closest research facility would be the History Museum in the capital. If you wish, I could contact them for you.
Please do. If it's that dangerous, I'd definitely like to have it looked at.
Understood. Well then, I will prepare everything, including your ticket to the capital.
Whoa, thanks. What great service.
No, it's a necessary expense. After all, you're completely broke, aren't you?
How did you...
That's our Kilika. But the way things are outside right now, it's probably best for you to take her up on an offer anyway. Walking the roads is just way too scary at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can get your ticket from the receptionist at the landing port. Well then, take care on your way to the capital.
Really, thanks for today. No, thinking about it, it's not just today. I owe you guys a lot from before too. Here, take this. Yin Yang Quartz. It's a favorite of mine. I'd like you to have it.
Are you sure?
It's a sign of my thanks for saving my butt so many times. Please, accept it. I hope we can see each other in the capital.
Yeah, got it. Make sure you deliver that jewel to the museum.
Yeah, leave it to me. Well then, if you will pardon me. Jimmy, good day. Yeah, you too. Who are you? Yin Yang Quartz. Let's see what that's all about. Yin and Yang. Combine the effects of Haze and Heal. Oh. Haze is... hang on, remind me. Haze was the one that... makes enemies ignore you, and Heal is recover HP by walking. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. It's definitely a 2 slot. Yeah, it's definitely a 2 slot. It gives 5. Okay. Something I'm curious about. Is there any... What do I need for multi-heal moves on Estelle? If I were to do multi-heal, what would I need? La Curia. I need a bit of Mirage and a bit of Space. Wait, no. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Latira. I need a bit of Wind and a bit of Space. Okay. I don't have any Wind at all, so... If I got rid of some... I'd have to get... Ooh. I'd have to get rid of something. I might be willing to toss, I might be willing to toss... Mine too, I think. I would still have a Crest. Having Latir... Just having Latir alone, I think, would be valuable, I think. Now properly understanding the system, it's definitely a lot more interesting to think on. Normally my ATS is at what again? 262. Again, I do want multi-heal. And still being a healer does kind of work for me. Although, again, alternatively, I could put Chloe in the team, but at the same time, I want to use Tita and Zin. They're the new members of the team, so yeah, we'll do... Okay. In that case, we will replace... The only thing we can do is use Absorb. Alright, fine then. If that's how it shall be, that's how it shall be. Hang on, actually. It's 2 space, right? The yin yang is 5 water, 2 space, 2 mirage. You do not need Eagle Eye. But there's literally nothing else I can put there. Nice. There used to be... Does it still exist? Does the range quartz still exist? I remember there's a quartz that's range. There's move quartz. There's Heaven's Eye, Eagle Eye, Strike 2. Ooh. Strike. Move the EP cuts. There's no range. They got rid of the range quartz. Okay. In that case, that kind of does severely limit options for what Tita can hold. Okay, this slot can only have... Okay. Right, I can look at the color of the ornament on the right. The slot on the right actually shows it. I'm stupid. I forgot about that. Okay, apologies. Turn that in. If I could stop yawning, that would be nice. Ugh, my Wi-Fi is still pretty crummy right now. It was supposed to be fixed yesterday, but evidently it is not fixed today. So I gotta figure out. So I gotta use a hotspot. Here we go. Let me look at the guide thing for now. So there's 4 other. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm stupid. There are 5 other. There are 5 other side quests for this chapter, but I think the rest of them are going to be in Grancel. So let's heal up, and then we'll head on over to... This is not the hotel. Let's heal up, and then we'll head over to Grancel. Get rest up. Alright. I think we are ready to go to Grancel, right? As right as we can be. Alright. Save game one more time. Actually, one last thing I want to try. Promise, this one's truly the last. Okay, no. I was wondering maybe there's another kind of space elemental quartz here, but no. Alright, in that case, let's go for real this time. Hi there. Hi, welcome. You're the party of bracers bound for Grancel, right?
Yeah, that's us.
Kilika sent over the fare payment already. You guys ready to check in?
As usual, we should stick around and wait for the ship once we check in. You sure we're all done here in Zeiss?
We're all done here. Alright. I'll contact the guild and let them know to send the rest of your party. Stealth group checked in and wait for the next passenger ship. Our group's pretty big now. We've got most of the members from the first game now. We're missing Sherazard, though, still. And Joshua. Depression. We can't be depressed forever. We'll find him eventually. I'll drag him back kicking and screaming if I have to, damn it. I was gonna say, why is the music different this time? It's of course because of it's because of Olivia. And Chloe, why are you entertaining this fool? Alright, let's start at the bottom this time and then work our way up for dialogue. Oh, Grancel's up next, isn't it? Is it? It is. Yeah, I need to start getting stuff ready to unload when we dock. We got so much cargo to offload in Grancel. I want to go back to Roland eventually. I feel like that's going to be one of the... I mean, that's obviously going to be the last area, because it's the last area. We haven't gone to Bose. I'm an idiot.
Hello, miss. Having a look around the ship or just bored? We're above the Trop Plains at the moment. The weather's fantastic. Why not step out on the dock and catch the view?
We're a bit high. Can you drop us down slightly? Let's reduce altitude now before we get caught in an air current, please. La da la, yes, affirmative. Immediately restoring correct altitude, ba-da-dum, boom, boom.
Hey, sis. I don't want to sit here. Let's go outside. I'll be good, I promise. I said no. Last time you said that you climbed the railing on the deck, didn't you? You're staying put right here no matter what.
Just you wait, RCL. Your loving white frame will be mine, in this camera.
Next is the seat of Her Majesty herself, Grancel, the City of Beauty. Makes my heart rejoice to see it again, but it also brings to mind that recent coup. Something like that must never happen again.
I've got a deal to make with the ambassador, with Ambassador Cotrain of Calvard, and this is the big one. I hope it goes well.
Are the passengers over there siblings? They've got different personalities for siblings, I guess. I don't know, they seem really close. Looking at them makes you smile, you know?
They're cute.
If you need to shop in the capital, really you only need to make the only stop you need to make is the Edel department store. Sure, it isn't as big as Bo's Market, but their merchandise is the best in the kingdom. If I had the time and Mira, I'd love to stop in and shop till I drop.
Agate. Tita.
Hi, Sel.
What's up, Estelle? You creeping around the ship again? Man, you just cannot stay still, can you?
Oh, come on, I'm not a cat in a carrier or something. Yeah, I do get kind of antsy having to sit down and wait.
I thought you flew to Lockley, though. That's a good half a day on an airship, at least. You must have worn a rut in the deck.
Well, I was asleep for both trips, actually. I was so nervous to be going that I couldn't sleep the night before, and coming back, I was wiped out from that last test.
I should have seen that one coming.
That's definitely an Estelle thing to do. leaving the country. I'd really like to do that someday, too. Maybe I could even go visit Mom and Dad. Oh yeah. Tita, your mom and dad are out of the country working, right? Yeah. They're helping establish orbital technology in places that don't have it yet. They've been gone for 2 years.
Damn, that would be shitty for any kid. I know I would be freaking miserable. Not being able to see my own parents for 2 years? Jesus Christ.
Wow, that is a long time. I hope they write you letters or something at least. Yeah, once every month. I wrote about you last time, Estelle, and in reply, they said they give you their regards.
Aw, that's sweet of them.
So what kind of people are your parents, Tita?
Is your mom like you? I bet she is.
Like me? I don't think so. Mom's got a really, powerful personality, I guess. She and Grandpa kinda end up fighting and wrestling a lot over stuff.
Wrestling?
Oh, but they usually get along really well. Dad says their fighting is just a way to express their love.
Fighting? Well, okay. So what's your dad like then?
He's not like Mom at all. He's sort of quiet and reliable, I guess. He was a bracer until about 10 years ago.
Wait, seriously?
Real serious. I actually talked to Gramps about that, and Dan was the real deal back in his day. The professor said he had to retire and become an engineer due to an injury of some sort.
Huh. Okay. They sound great. I'd love to meet them when they get back.
Yeah, when they do, come over to play and I'll introduce you. Agate, you'll have to come meet them too.
Why would I have to meet your folks?
Well, you get along really well with Grandpa. And I wrote a lot about you, and Mom and Dad said in their reply that they really want to meet you.
Of all the...
Time to pay the piper, huh?
If you don't want to, Agate, you don't have to.
Nah, it's fine. Look, I'll stop by and say hi to them if I'm ever in Zeiss for work, okay?
Okay.
No.
Oh yeah, Estelle. Do you know why the wind's nice and gentle out on the deck?
Isn't it just like that?
Oh no, at the speed we're going, the wind should be really strong. We wouldn't be able to hear each other. We get swept off the deck, in fact.
Wait, seriously?
Ain't there some bit of the airship that prevents that? I think I heard about that once.
Huh? It's a side effect of the flight field that keeps the ship in the air. An orbital flight engine envelops the ship in a field that counteracts gravity, you see. It also has an anti-inertial effect on anything striking the field, and that includes the particles that make up the wind.
Agate, are you following any of this?
You're kidding, right?
But generating a flight field takes a lot of power. You need a really high output orbital engine to create the field at all.
Okay. So that's why people say that it's the engine that determines what an airship can do.
Okay. So that's why everyone's made such a fuss about that new engine for the Royal Airship. Ain't that thing supposed to be absolutely crazy in terms of how strong it is?
Huh? Grandpa showed me the spec sheet for it, and its capabilities are way beyond existing engines. Grandpa and the rest of the team at the Central Factory worked really hard on it.
I hope I get to see it someday. Saw the RCO.
Something with the army, huh? They're calling us out to the capital. It's gotta be something they don't want. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about what it could be.
Currently, to your right is the front of the Annenberg Wall. It has a long storied history which dates back to before the birth of the Liberal Kingdom. According to some theories, it's linked to the ancient Sumerian civilization, but the truth of the matter is unclear.
Whoa, so that's the fort!
Hey, Jimmy.
If it really is the ruin, then maybe there's some hidden treasure inside that nobody knows about.
Jimmy, I swear to God.
So about that non-aggression pact that's being signed, I heard that on the day of the signing, those civilians are to be allowed into the villa where the ceremony is being held. Not surprising that given that it hasn't been that long since that detestable coup, but it would have been nice to see the moment it was signed, you know?
Those earthquakes in Zeiss were quite a surprise. To be so localized and happening in so many different places like that. I've been around for the block a few times, but I've never seen anything like that.
I'm very curious about what's going to happen this chapter. The title of the chapter doesn't bring any confidence either. The Mad Tea Party. Ah, the Alice in Wonderland type of title.
Alright, the Rouen mayoral election is coming up. It's between Norman, who's promoting tourism, and Portos, who's been promoting the harbor business. I wonder which candidate will get elected. Even if you're not a citizen of Rouen, it's still worth taking note of.
Hey, Zin.
Zin?
Huh? Ah, Estelle. What is it? Need me for something?
Oh, no, not really. It's just, you kind of looked like you were lost in thought.
Yes. Just remembering the past a bit is all.
With that sunglasses wolf guy, right?
Yeah. We last met 6 years ago. At first, it felt like longer, but it hasn't been that long, you know?
I guess not. So that man was your senior at, dojo, right? What kind of martial artist is he anyway?
Well... Aw. Simply put, he's a natural. His reflexes are perfect, and his sense for battle is keen. When I knew him, he kept himself in perfect shape. It looks like that's still true today. And on top of all that, he knows how to utilize his chi exactly. In every sense, he is a cut above the normal man.
Yeah, his moves. I've never seen anything like that. I think he might be even faster and stronger in some ways than that Lawrence guy, and that's scary.
I think you might be right, yeah. When we were students, I admired that strength of his. Envied it, even. At least I did until 6 years ago, when he killed our mentor and master of the dojo, Ryuga.
What? He killed his own... Why?
Sorry. I'm getting ahead of it. They both agreed to the fight, mind. Master Ryuga had long been aware of the darkness in Walter's heart. He'd grown drunk on his own power, and hungered for still more. Master constantly rebuked him for his actions and reminded him of what the proper heart of a martial artist is supposed to be. The living fist of the Taito style that seeks to perfect oneself through the medium of honorable combat.
The living fist, huh? Has a neat ring to it.
Ultimately, though, Walter never listened. He relished the power which the most aggressive side of Taito style gave him.
The aggressive side?
Martial arts are used in combat, and so no one can deny that they can be used to hurt people as much as defend them. And while there are many who train for the latter purpose, there are also those who seek to do the former. Those who do eventually become monsters, whose fists exist only to kill. We call this side of the Taito the Murderer's Fist.
What?
In the end, Master Ryuga challenged Walter as he was preparing to leave the dojo to pursue that path. They fought a duel to the death over it, and Master lost. I was the observer for that match. I could do nothing but watch.
Zen.
Well, that's what happened. And I've been looking for Walter off and on ever since. To think we'd meet here, now in Libero, though. This is the hand of she who dwells above at work, mark my words. Oh, sorry, Estelle. I didn't mean to chew your head off. Oh wait, was it ear?
No, you didn't chew anything. Thanks for telling me. But Zen, you're searching for Walter to get revenge, right?
No. Like I said, their match was fairly fought. Master knew what could happen when he challenged Walter. There's no revenge to take.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But then, why are you looking for him?
There's something I want to confirm.
Something to... Huh? Now I really don't get it.
It's, kind of embarrassing. Either way, I'm still too inexperienced to find out. I hope I can sharpen myself by helping you.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Well then, I hope you can keep up, Zen.
We'll see, Estelle. You're the one with the shorter legs.
Oh yeah, speaking of, the story, not my legs. I think I get what's going on between you and Walter. But how does Kilika fit into all this?
It's not really my place to say. I'll only say this much. Kilika was, Master Ryuga's daughter.
Oh.
I think you can fill in the rest yourself for now, yeah? She'll probably tell you the full story someday.
Yeah, fair enough. It seems like, considering the way that Walter was reacting, and when Kilika's name was brought up, it seems to me that Walter may have had feelings for Kilika. Huh? Yeah. But he's now too stuck down on the path that he's on to really give in. Forget. Oh, I thought Sieg was sitting on I thought Sieg was sitting on Chloe's head, and I got really confused for a second. Like, I've never seen you sit on her head. No, he's not. Wish I could have spent more time in the hot springs. Magazine reporters don't get any breaks. Speedy reporting is our lifeblood. And you can bet I'll have my lace report written up in the instant we hit the dock.
Hey, you two.
Ah, Estelle, my fair rose. Welcome to Olivia Lenheim's lovely solo recital. Oh, Idios, he escaped his chair. Chloe, remember, you have a sword and you know how to use it. Well, I saw him playing when I stepped out onto the deck, so I came by to listen for a little while. He really is exceptionally talented.
Your compliments do me the greatest honor, Your Highness. If you wish, when we arrive at the capital, I could treat you to a private concert. See, yes. That did not necessarily mean anything beyond the obvious.
Oh? You meant something else by private concert, Olivier?
Well, if you wish for it to mean something more, my princess, it certainly could. Kill him! Bird! Bird! Please! Stop singing! I'm sorry! I want to do it again!
Good job, C. You're a girl's best friend.
Help me! I'm sorry! It was terrifying.
I'm sorry, Olivier. That was just Zeke expressing his love. I actually think he likes you, on the whole, Olivier.
I shall bear his peck on my cheek with pride, then. I must admit, I did not expect your escort to be so diligent. He's as vigilant as any of the human royal guards.
Depends on who I'm dealing with, I think. You really are totally indiscriminate, aren't you, Olivier? Look, don't try to put your moves on Chloe in the capital, okay? Julia would, like, fire you out of a cannon into the sun if you even think about it.
Yes, that cold, dignified lady officer. She too caught my eye during the coup. The sort of woman who can take on 10 men. She's quite something. Should the chance present itself, I should endear myself to her.
What's wrong, Chloe? It, might not be a good idea to joke about such things around Julia, Olivier. I remember once there was this party at a castle and a man was drunk and bothering us. Julia took her sword and, his clothes... Well...
What?
You mean... She, defrocked him?
I'll take that under consideration. Damn. I'm sorry. I would presume nothing less terrifying from the Lady Knight who defines the Royal Guard. But know this, the flames from which my passion first was kindled shall never fade. Even if I must be stripped naked before her, I shall serenade her with naught but my lute in hand.
I so did not need that mental image. Thanks, Olivier. You know, the Liberal News wrote an article about that party. Julia gained a lot of, admirers from high society to the poorest of commoners. I've always felt a little sorry for the man involved, though. Seriously? Don't you think he got what he deserved?
That's a story now. Jesus Christ.
Thank you for flying with us today. You'll be arriving in Gransel shortly. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seats.
Alrighty. Here we are. Gransel, once again. We started the game here, funnily enough. So the last two areas that we're going to get to explore, it seems, in this game are going to be Bose and Roland. Alright, everybody off the ship! Estelle, Agate, Chloe, Olivia, Tita, Zin. Alright, so what's the plan now? I guess guild?
And here we are back in the capital again. Feels pretty good. Guess we better check in with the guild branch first, huh?
Yeah, let's go hear from what Eldon has. Let's go hear from Eldon what's what. I did notice that a certain white ship is in port today. The Arciel, I believe it was. Huh? Oh.
You're right.
Yeah, that's weird. That's the royal family's personal cruiser, right? It might be out on a mission or something.
If I recall, the Arciel should be at Leysen Fortress at the moment.
Right, they're doing some upgrades on it or something.
It's being fitted with the new engine Professor Russell and his colleagues have been working on. Oh yeah, Gustav said that he'd be flying out to Leysen on the factory airship.
Oh, I see. That's right, we saw that at the beginning of the chapter.
So that awesome ship is being made even more awesome? I seriously can't wait to see that. They're just changing the engine, so I doubt the exterior will change much. But it'll totally be the world's fastest airship, that's for sure.
That'll be neat. Hey! Welcome, everyone, and thank you for coming. I've read the reports from Rouen and Zeiss. Good work, truly. You've done well in opposing the society thus far.
I doubt the guys we fought would agree. Both that masked man and the guy with sunglasses didn't seem to take it or us seriously.
Even knowing that the society is moving is valuable, Estelle. Don't despise yourself. Your successes should make the Royal Army trust us even further. So speaking of which, what does the Army want with us? Something society related? Yes, about that. It seems they don't want to discuss it over the phone. An Army official will be coming by soon to explain the situation in person.
Something that cannot be discussed by phone, you say? What they mean is that they do not wish to risk any unwelcome ears listening in on the call. Wait, you can do that?
Oh yes, it's quite possible. Telephones are convenient, but with the right equipment, intercepting a conversation signal is not very difficult. We use a scrambling device between branches to prevent interception of guild business. Unfortunately...
The scrambling doesn't work with the Army for some reason?
Yes, the Army uses a different system. All calls between us are thus completely open.
Well, that's ducky. Why can't the Army just share a mixer scrambler thingamajigger with us?
We are working together, but we're still an international citizens group and they're a national defense force. As much as your father trusts us still, I don't think he can give us something so sensitive so easily. Hang on, Elnan. It still sounds like you got some idea of what this all is about. Otherwise, you wouldn't have bothered calling us out to Zeiss.
Huh, am I being that transparent? I can only hazard a guess, really, but I believe it's very likely this has to do with the signing of the Non-Aggression Pact.
Non-Aggression Pact? I remember hearing something about that. What exactly is going on with that, anyway? It is a treaty affecting Liberal, Erebonia, and Calvert, proposed by Grandmother. In short, it says that all countries involved will attempt at all times to solve international disputes without resorting to force. Whoa! It'll end war! Well, no. There's no true enforcement mechanism that beyond simply being known as a treaty breaker, so enforcing it like that would be difficult. It should still be something of a deterrent, though, and it will hopefully promote more friendly relations between ourselves and others. Okay, I get it.
Queen Alicia does it again. She's got a good eye for this kind of thing.
It'd be neat if it made the countries nicer to each other.
The pact is being signed in a large ceremony at the Herb Royal Villa next weekend. Dignitaries from all three nations will be attending, and the media is paying close attention. Which is to say, they may as well have painted a sign on the roof of the villa saying, "Ouroboros, please attack us."
Yeah, I was about to say, like, if you're making it this obvious, what do you think? There's probably no better time to attack. There's no better time to attack than now. I mean, you could probably kill a bunch of royal people in one go if you got this timed right for Ouroboros.
Oh, yeah, that could get really ugly.
Got our work cut out for us then. So it sounds like we're basically going to become guard detail. Guess we just wait here for the army official now?
Correct. We do have some time before his schedule arrives, so feel free to... Oh, pardon me a moment. Hello, this is the Grand Soul Bracer Guild branch. Yes? Yes. I see. Yes. That certainly is a problem. Just a moment, please.
Is that the army on the phone?
No, it's a member of the Herb Royal Villa staff. They seem to have a lost child from one of the tourists in their care. Unfortunately, they can't seem to actually locate her parents.
It's awful. Do they want us to help?
Just so, Your Highness. They asked us for aid in locating the child's parents or guardians. There's still some time before our guest from the army is due to arrive. Would you mind taking care of this?
Sure, we'd be glad to. You're in, right, Agate?
Can't say no to a kid in need. Let's help out.
Thank you. Hello? Yes, we have a team of bracers we can dispatch immediately. And your name, sir? Yes, understood. Well then, our bracers will be over as soon as they are able.
So, who are we looking for?
The lost child is in the charge of a butler named Raymond.
That sounds familiar. Didn't we meet a butler named Raymond during our invasion of the villa?
Once you arrive at the villa, inquire with him.
Alright then. Wait a sec. Raymond. Why does that ring a bell?
I think that's Niles' informant in the villa. Wasn't he the one butler we found? You know, when we saved Chloe during the coup. He was hiding under a counter.
Right, Niles' friend.
Ah, good. If you know him, that should make things even easier. Well then, good luck.
Please form your party. Yep. We're gonna do the same as before because I want to have these two as part of the side quest for a bit. We have Urbic Scenic Brute Monster and the Grand Soul Sewer Monster. Okay, items of note. For the Grand Soul Sewer Monster, it specializes in blood-sucking attacks, may be weak to fire. And for this one, possesses extremely thick skin and has dizzying attacks. Respond equipped with arts. Okay, so dizzy. So confusion, I assume is what it's saying. In which case, I probably want to have something on everybody that can prevent confusion or something, right? The Lily Necklace will work. That actually tells us a good thing to start with. We need to start by going and replacing all of our equipment. Oh boy. Now, here's the problem I'm realizing. I noticed that this game's items seem a lot cheaper, but I now understand why. You wanna know why? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on, before I even go with what I was saying. Why are you here? I think I know who we're gonna get on the team today, guys. Or at least in this chapter. There is only one guy that we've seen so far that uses crossbows. That's a bit of a spoiler, but whatever. And considering the fact that well, actually, your items have been here. Whatever. The point is, I think I have a good idea about who we're getting in the party this chapter. Anyways, what was I talking about before? Oh yeah, the reason why it seems a lot cheaper now for items is because, well, you don't have to worry about, like, there's only so many party only so many party members in the first game that you could have, but in this game, you have all the party members, so you have to get a gear for everybody, basically. This is technically higher damage. Ugh, if I could stop yawning. The fiber suit's better. The Strega Fs. We have Prevent and Mute. Prevent Blind. Prevent Seal. Prevent Faint. We don't have anything preventing confusion, though. Alright, let's equip everybody with their upgrade items. You... It's a lot less ADF defense, though, is the problem. But I think we'll be fine. I'll keep other items this time. Before in the previous playthrough, I would sell any weaker equipment, but considering gear in this game seems to have more variance in terms of its, like, different defenses and all that, I'll make sure to keep other things that I have, just in the off chance that maybe I want to have... I didn't equip your boots. Just in the off chance. Weapons, though, I think I can still sell, because those still, you know... Yeah. Did I keep forgetting to equip the boots. Don't have that. Fiber suit. And Strega Fs. Okay. Now, that being said, I don't need to keep weapons. Weapons are just straight upgrades or not upgrades at this point. Though it also seems that weapons don't sell for a lot. I will keep the machine planker because that's a medium range and that could be invaluable potentially. Let's go check the Orbital shop, see if there's what new orbments we can create. So we can make defense 3. We can make HP 3, mind 3, freeze, attack 3, shield 3, evade 3, action 3, move 2, strike. Oh, actually, hang on. Give me this and this. EP 3, hit 3, and confuse. Tita, we can actually replace your stuff now. We'll give you move 2. That'll be alright, I think. What is this currently giving you? Okay, it'll be a little less, but that's fine. Now she'll have more movement. Now, what about, say... Do I want to give you... I could give you... I couldn't give you strike. Because of seal, that's right. Do I really want Agate to have Seal? I don't know. You want to know an orbment that I'm noticing the game seems to be very hesitant to give this time around? Deathblow 1. Deathblow seems to be very missing, I'm noticing. Which I kind of understand, because ironically, I think Deathblow 1 is stronger than Deathblow 2, because it's a Deathblow 2 instantly breaks. Sure, it's a guaranteed insta-kill, but it also instantly breaks. But Deathblow 1, it's a chance that doesn't break. I can understand why they want to make that one harder to get, but I just think it's funny that the weaker variant is technically the stronger variant. Oh hey, here's the Fisherman's Guild. Welcome to Fisherman's Guild. I guess it doesn't matter here. Hey there, been a while.
Hey, Lloyd. So you're back from Ron?
How's fishing been? Getting some use out of the rod I gave you?
Kinda. I go in between work when I can.
The guild folks like you are always welcome at the Fisherman's Guild. If you ever want to join, just let Mr. Fisher know at any time. I'm sure he'll be overjoyed to have a new comrade.
I'll keep that in mind.
Let's go ahead and do more side quests then. Again, thankfully there shouldn't be any hidden side quests for this chapter, so we don't need to worry about that. We'll get a new seafood recipe. We'll also go ahead and buy this. I need more money. Conversion rates are getting pretty nice for me. That is not how much I wanted to sell. This is how much I wanted to sell. That should be enough. I already have the... whatever. Let's take a look around here, though, because it's nice to be back in Grancel now. We have to go into the sewers anyway to figure out where the little mini-boss here is. Oh, can we go see Niall and Dorothy? No, they're not here! God, looks like they're in a meeting. Where are my friends? Damn it! Oh, I'm actually just allowed to go straight in. Okay. Yeah, let's explore this area and find out where this side quest monster is. There are not too many side quests for the... Ooh, wait a minute. Let's fish for a little bit. We'll do the Pisces Hut. I got a lot of bait from finding a lot of monsters. Got it. Yamani. I'll fish a bit more later, on my own time, so I'm not wasting time here. All good.
They messed with the wrong
Level up
guy.
for Tita. So what exactly is the monster's name we're looking for here? We're looking for a mad tree. Gonna be honest, not the kind of monster name that I would expect in the freaking sewers of all places, but got it. Sewer monster it is. I guess. Sewer monster tree. Not the most common of monster types, I would say, in the sewers, but let's deal with it. Wispy Woods is on my list at any time, any place. It'd be funny if it was just like a straight up tree. Like it didn't even look special and it was just nicknamed tree because it just so happens to be shaped like a tree. I just hope it's like it's a genuine tree monster. Okay, putting move on whatchamacall on Tita was a fantastic decision because her not being able to move normally is being very annoying, honestly. You wanna know what's also very annoying? The layout of this place. We might be here for a little while. Thankfully, there's not too many monsters here. It's kind of funny. This area before was technically... How did I get surprise attack? It's kind of funny, though. This area was technically a monster, an experience farm area in the last chapter. But now it doesn't really feel like it. Zerum capsule. You open the chest to find hundreds of hissing snakes and immediately close it again. Good thing you already got whatever item was in there. Ah, here we go. Well, it is plant related. It doesn't look like a tree, though. That much I can say. All right, let's deal with it. There are a lot of you. All right, let's start with a smoke cannon. Maybe we can work with this a little bit.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Okay, blind works on them. Good. And it killed one. Something else I want to try is, what if I just do this? I can hit multiple. I'll go for it. Okay, good. They call out, oh crap, I just remembered. No. We might be dead. Not gonna be real. Not gonna lie with you. Reason? Those freaking moles have death blow. If it's the same as before, then they have death blow. And if they have death blow, I don't have a way of dealing with it. Ah, crap. Crap. Kill the moles. It might be best to just try and keep blinding on them. Ah. So, bit worried here. Crap! Stop summoning that!
Prepare to meet your doom.
Let go of me!
Prepare to meet your doom.
That'll do. Confusion. Alright, just what I was hoping for. It might be enough to take these guys. One of them's out. I cannot afford to have Tita, of all people, hitting us, because if she does, that could be really bad. Tita,
We're
heal up.
good to go.
While we're at it, Vital Cannon.
Go for it.
Heal up. Go for it. Okay, that's 2 down. Gonna go for another smoke cannon. Gonna go for a true hurricane because it might take out this one. Okay, it took out 2. Just you left. We're good. I was very worried because of the fact that that the monster they could summon had death blow. At least according to the last game. I am not chancing death blow. I've already had enough pain at freaking status effect. No more. Alright. Now it's a matter of figuring out how to get out of here. Smelling salts for sale. Reviving bomb. Never used. Sorry, I was looking at some. Sorry, I'm looking at some real quick. Sorry, I was looking at some. All right, let's get out of here. Ah. Bruh.
We did it!
Yeah, I'll come back here and farm for experience and stuff later on my own time. Again, and I'll try and do the thing that I did earlier, the beginning of this episode earlier, where if I find chests outside of recording, I'll try and just take a picture of it and show it and just say what it was on the next episode. Because that way I just don't have to, you know, go back and check every single chest, which would take a long time. Okay. Let's see. What else can I do right now? We still have this guy running around. Weep! That actually does kind of remind me for some reason. Hey, Fritz. You on business today? Is this me? I imagine he doesn't look too well. That's weird. Wonder why he's not looking too hot. Well, that's one side quest out of the way. It was a monster quest, and there's another monster quest, apparently. There's not too many... Again, there's not too many quests this chapter, surprisingly. But just because there's not too many doesn't mean we're not going to do them. After all, I want those rewards. Plus, the side quests in this series just seem pretty fun in general. Well, the Chronocider... We fought this thing before, haven't we? I'm pretty sure this was an enemy in the first game. That sounds familiar. It's an easy mission, so it won't be that big. That's right, I remember what I wanted to go look at. The department store. That's what I wanted to go check out. I want to see the items we can get here. Silver earring, freeze immunity. Petrify immunity, prevents sleep. Lambs, confuse. This is what I should have had earlier. Proxy. Cattail. Ooh, this is what we need. Another item for the cat suit bonus. So how that makes 3 pieces of it. I think there's 4. There's another liberal news. We'll take that. Anti-cold. I'll not take that. I mean, I probably shouldn't be hoarding all these items, honestly. I will sacrifice another 100 Mirage Sepith for some extra moolah. We got a bunch of ingredients here. Okay. I just wanted to check for that kind of stuff. A few extra ailment immunities should be helpful for any potential situations that should arise. There's a loading zone back here. Oh, hey. You come visit Liberal again.
More or less. No doubt there'll be a lot of trouble again, but it's good to be here. I'm sure Ambassador Koshraim will be here. We'll be happy to see you.
The other quest that we have to do is on the Herb Scenic Route, which we have to go there anyway, so let's head on over, shall we? Let's save the game, just to be safe. Alright, back onto the route. Wait. We can buy items. Sweet creep. Mystery Crepe. With a name like Mystery Crepe, I thought there'd be a chance of being afflicted with a status effect, honestly. Mobility Popcorn. Alright, Royal Avenue. You know, there's another thing that I'm curious about what's going to happen in the story. Holy crap, that's a lot of you. There's another thing that I'm curious about what's going to happen in the story of this game, which regards Amalthea and Richard. Richard, at the end of the first game, Richard does seem to have given up on what he was doing. Like, he conceded defeat. However, Amalthea does not seem to be in the same belief as that. Amalthea still seems like she's got a chance to take us on. which is interesting to say the least. It's really nice having that range up.
Care for a rematch?
Yeah, for rematch. The herb, if I remember correctly, it was this way? It was past Sink Time Gate, that's right. I remember now. Because you come across it on your way from Zeiss. Yep, here we are. This is right. The Herb Royal Villa. This is also where the unique monster was supposed to fight it! There's also a giant shark in the sky! Damn it. Nice.
Piece of cake.
Okay, so... What's the monster's name again? It's the Sino Rider. Rhinocider. Rhinomenor? Deathblow 2. The chest unleashes a poison gas trap! At least it would if it could, because you looted already, and it hates you now. Damn. Sorry, man. Just doing my job. I was bored. Ooh. Tear Bomb. You don't find anything this time, but maybe if you kept on opening and closing this one chest over and over again... Don't actually do this. Well, now you've told me. Damn it. I'm not gonna do it. I want to, though. Yo, why you got sharks in your forest?
They messed with the wrong.
Over a million. Yeah. Defense 3. Wear good shoes and you'll never see defeat. Thanks. Defense 3 will go on to you. It seems like it's giving us something. Like, hang on. Is it? Petrify Cloud. It's giving us access to Petrify Cloud. There's probably going to be, before in, during chapter 1 of this game, well, no. During the first game, there was the orbments only went up to level 3, but it's starting to feel like, considering I know there's 8 chapters in the game and we're not even halfway through, they're definitely going to go higher than that, I guess. Also, I think I found our target. Yeah, I remember these things. Alright, Chrono Rider Siders. No notable weak points, only weak to, it's said to use arts on them. Well, let's start spamming then. What I will do, this might help a little bit.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Nope, it will not. Oh crap! You guys sent us flying! Titanic Roar? Holy crap, that MEP cost! Creates a powerful localized earthquake. That freaking EP cost! Let's just stick to... You know what? Screw it. We will do it. You want some of this? Then take it! Okay, hurt. Hurt. Bad. I'm gonna heal up the child. Tita. Mocking pie. A fighting contest. We'll go with this. These guys have a lot of health. If I can inflict confuse, nope, it's a negatory. In fact, there's a lot of negatories here. Let's go for it. Okay, that did a decent chunk. Oh crap, I was just about to... We can hit all 4 with this. Okay, 1 down. 4 to go. I'm not gonna be able to help the... Well, actually, no, I can help the child. Tita! I'm actually kind of glad that Zin's over there, because it might mean the enemies target him instead. That's a fat chance! How the heck did the wait, why can I group with the child? Screw it. That actually worked. That was actually the right move somehow? I don't know how, but... Tita. Tita, move on. Why is that one just doing nothing? Alright. We should be fine. Okay, we may not be fine. Okay. Ow. Okay.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Ay, ay, ay. Alright, that's all taken care of. Let's go check this area over here for... Bruh. I'm surprised I didn't get surprise attack, though.
Care for a rematch?
Let's go check for items over here for... Because there is something over here, right? Nope. There's my suffering. Help. Ow.
They messed with
Alright, we're good. Is there not chest over here? Bruh, how is there not chest over here? There's always supposed to be a chest.
They messed with the
Level up for Tita. Alright, let's go check this Royal Avenue area, because don't know what this area is if I don't remember. I don't think if I... Yeah, you know what, actually, we probably should just go to the Royal Avenue for now. Or, sorry, the Herb Royal Villa. I'm out of here. We'll deal with checking out the other area later. Anyways, here we are. The Herb Royal Villa. This time it's not a place to fight a bunch of Intelligence Division members.
Wow, it's so pretty.
The Royal Villa brings you back, doesn't it?
Yeah, seems a bit more lively this time, though.
Thing I heard once that they keep it open to the public usually. Sort of like a royal tourist spot or something.
Huh, okay, cool. There are a lot of families here.
I imagine our lost child was with a family like that. So let's go find Raymond, huh?
Okay.
Alright, Raymond. Boo boo. Better not to use it. We can fish at the Royal Villa. We'll fish once. Got it. Liberal carp, a tear bomb. It's interesting how you always get items out of doing that fishing. I like it.
Oh dear, oh dear. The braces will be here any minute. Where could she have gone?
Hello.
Ah, yes, yes. May I ask what you... What's up, Raymond? Oh, you are... Hey, been a while.
Hello. I guess you remember us?
How could I forget? We all owe you greatly for what you did at the villa. So I take it you are the team Elnan said would be coming.
Yeah, that's right. Is everything okay, though? You seem kind of troubled.
It's about the lost child, actually. She's, how to put this? Lost again. She told me to let's play hide and seek and just vanished. I've been looking for her ever since.
Oh, crap.
I'll find her soon, I swear. Please, wait in the lounge. You know where that is, right?
Well, yeah, I do, but you look like you're having some trouble. You sure you don't want a hand?
Are you sure? I won't want to impose. Hey, we're already on the case, alright? Tell us her name and what she looks like, and we'll get looking. Thank you. She's a preteen girl wearing a white frilly dress and a black hair ribbon. She never gave me her name, though.
You didn't find out her name? Seriously?
She wouldn't tell me. Every time I asked, she just said, it's a secret. I think she came in with her family, but I couldn't find her parents or anyone who knew her. My only option was to call you in the end.
I see. Hide and seek, huh? Energetic little girl you got there.
No, not sure I'd say energetic. Precious and whimsical is more like it. I got the distinct impression she was enjoying toying with the adults around here.
So, sort of a prank-loving kind of girl, huh?
Yes, exactly. Where could she have gone off to? I'm fairly certain she hasn't left the building, but... I mean, we need to check the entire building, including the courtyard. Sounds about right for an energetic child. I'll wait in the lounge then. When you find her, please bring her here. Hey.
Will do.
Alright, we're looking for white dress, black ribbon.
Okay, let's hunt down a kitten. Child. So, white dress, black hair ribbon. That shouldn't be too hard to find. Can't wait to meet her.
That's good searching.
Alright. White dress, black hair ribbon. Gotcha. Keep an eye out. Could be even in the courtyard, potentially. Is there a book for a girl? No, I haven't seen her. Hello? Miss Hide and Seek Girl. Where art thou? No. Imperial pot, sis.
Hey, this is the pot that had the spare key when we freed the manor. This is sort of an actual kid-sized pot, so maybe she's in here.
Are you kidding me? For one thing, how the hell would you squeeze through the opening?
Oh, good point.
If there's a shot, damn it. Maybe she's in here? Is that so? Dignified looking room. She's not in here. Large dining table.
Maybe she's hiding under here? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Still? You ain't wearing any shorts anymore. Remember, so, try not to... You know...
Oh! Whoops.
You're an idiot. Save that for Joshua, I swear to God.
Why is this door locked?
No, all we can do is remain calm and search carefully. The girl might have some reasons of her own for hiding.
Not getting away with this. It seems I have to check items and things.
I'm Walter.
You are not Walter. The guy Walter punched the shit out of me. I might need to recheck some rooms because apparently now I need to... Oh my god, it's you!
He's late. Too late, I say. Curse you, Philip. How much time does it take to purchase a magazine and some donuts? Hey, Duke. How long does he intend to keep me...
Hey!
Oh. What's up with this dude?
So, this is where you've been, Duke Dunan. What's going on?
Have you no shame, you brigand? Because of you. All because of you. I'm enforced into this life of shame. House arrest of all things.
Okay, I don't think it's really fair to say it's our fault. You're the one who bought into Colonel Richard's plan, you know.
You should probably count yourself lucky it's only house arrest. Anywhere else and you'd be facing jail time at best, even if you are nobility. I confess that imprisoning Her Majesty was out of the line. Perhaps. Richard may have suggested it, but I should have gainsaid him.
So you can actually admit you were wrong about that whole deal. That's pretty humble coming from you.
Do not misunderstand me. I love and respect Her Majesty. As both a ruler and an aunt, she is utterly above reproach. But to consider naming a little girl like Claudia as her successor is simply madness, unacceptable insanity.
Now, just a second. Chloe's smart, studious, kind, merciful. She's got all kinds of virtues that attract people to her. Where do you get off in calling her a little girl, huh?
That's not my point. It may well be that she is possessed of incredible potential, yes. But does she really possess the mindset required to become the next queen?
Well...
Claudia has always seemed allergic to attending public ceremonies. I'm far better known among the citizenry, while she remains a veritable ghost. She has not once publicly demonstrated that she is ready to stand above others.
Still...
Why, from what I understand, she's hiding her true identity while living as a student. And if that weren't enough, she wastes her time at some backwater orphanage. She should be presiding over the common rabble at ceremonies, not wallowing in the mud with them. That is the purpose of nobility, to stand above all other men in lordship.
I'll admit, I don't really know much about the purpose of nobility, so you might have a point.
Of course I do.
But I can say this. Chloe's trying her very hardest to figure out what she wants to be, and is helping us out in the middle of her own problems. And she sure as hell is doing a lot more than some duke who sits around doing nothing because he's under house arrest.
What? You dare?
You can judge whether Chloe can be a queen once she's found her answer. Heck, I bet even you'll accept her then.
This is absurd. I will deal with this no further. Be gone.
Trust me, I don't want to stick around. Though, come to think of it, I need to. I gotta ask one thing. Has the girl in a white dress come by here?
What are you talking? No little girls have come by. Be gone.
Yeah, sure. Enjoy your donuts or whatever.
That was a pain in the ass. It kind of makes me wish I had Chloe with us, but at the same time...
I'm finding the urge to strangle that guy! He's all acting like he's the most innocent person in the world while insulting Chloe at the same time.
Hey, chill a bit, okay? You ask me. He does kind of have a point. People who are leaders can't ever show their confusion to others. They need to at least look like they know what they're doing, they're doing all the time.
But Chloe is...
Hey, you don't need to tell me. She knows even without that guy saying a word, I'm sure. Just let her find her own answer. It'll work out.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay, let's just get back to finding our lost girl.
Right.
Again, I kind of wish I had Chloe with us now. When we get back, I might add Chloe to the party. When we get back to the guild, I mean. It feels like Chloe should probably be in the party for this chapter now that I think... Actually, you know what? Screw it. Can I leave? If I can leave, I'll go back and get Chloe right now. Surprisingly, I can. I'm going to be real with you. I did not expect the game to let me leave. I fully expected it was going to stop me. But it feels like Chloe is definitely needed for this chapter. Like, should definitely be in this chapter because of character or stuff going on. I know this is going to waste a little bit of extra time, but again, it feels only right to have Chloe here. I didn't think of that earlier, but now that I have, I can't get it out of my mind. It shouldn't take too long, thankfully. I'll just run from every fight. I'm not going to bother trying to actually get experience or Sepith or anything. I just want Chloe in the party, and then we'll run straight back, avoiding every fight once more. Again, thankfully this game's pretty fast when it comes to getting through battles and running through areas. Like, for example, I was able to get all the way back to the guild in the span of time that I was talking. Chloe, you're in the party now.
Great.
And the question is, do I want Tita or Zin? Or Olivia, I guess, but... Well...
I feel like I should have Zin. Because...
I want Zin. Hi, Tita. I do need to make sure, though, with Chloe in the party, I need to make sure she's got her equipment. You can have the... Actually, we need to go back, then. Hang on. We need to go back to the store. I thought I had one of these, but I guess I didn't buy one. Let's take a look. I probably should sell some of this stuff. I don't need the Janus outfits, I don't think, anymore. I need a little extra cash so I can get some items for Chloe, though. Take this. And this. Ornaments. She'll also need new ornaments, so let's see. You can have EP2. Might be able to get you a new... I'll give you that. You can keep heal. Actually, hang on. On second thoughts, no, you will not keep heal. Instead, you will be taking Yin Yang. And heal HP 2. That actually might help a lot right now. You will also take the fiber suit and Stregas. And then we'll go to the Orbital shop real quick. Question again. So, Chloe, EP cut. Let's give you... Can I get an EP cut for you? I can get EP cut 3. Do not mind if I do. Yep, we'll take that. Alright, that should suffice for now. Alright. Hey, now I'm satisfied for this chapter. This will probably be our team for this chapter, then. I'm half curious if I can actually get a new cutscene to play out now that I have her in the party. I'm half tempted... You know what? It won't take long to... We're going the wrong way. It won't take long to check, so we might as well. Something else that'll be nice now, though. I have that haze thing on, technically. So enemies are not going to try running towards me, I don't think. They can still walk into me on accident, but at the very least, they ain't going to try and target me, I don't think. So I'm less likely to get into a random encounter. Because, again, they ain't going to try and ram their bodies into me. I should also try and rest up whenever I next can. I'm realizing now how little, like, heal I am. Alright, now that we're back here, I want to see if we can get another conversation out of him now that we have Chloe with us. Aw. Again, kind of wish I had her, but I ain't gonna revert everything we've done just because of that. Wait a minute. Sorry, I was wrong. I already checked under there. We have a plate, chair. Child, wherefore art thou? There is the locked room. Romanticist. I see Villa, Prince. Run an orbital energy. I saw someone like that playing around here. Do you know where she went? I'm sorry, I don't quite remember. Darn it. No one near the bench. Maybe she's in the planner. Come on, she's not a damn cat. Yeah, I guess not. No one on the bench. No one on the bench. No one on the bench. No one near bench. No. 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 Let me try this room again. Not you. Lovely podium. Estelle peeked underneath, but there's no one hiding.
I think she's a bit less predictable than that.
Child. Wherefore art thou? Hey, did you manage to find her?
Nope, couldn't find a single hair. I swear, we've covered every hiding place, too.
That's unfortunate.
You don't think she left the villa, do you? That'd make this interesting.
If she's really playing hide and seek, I don't think that she would, though. You're supposed to hide in a place where you can get by walking not too far from the starting point. I suspect she's just in some place we haven't thought to check.
Good point. So we keep searching then?
What the hell is this?
Oh, not exactly what I want to, but I think it's time we gave up.
But if we give up, how will we find her?
In hide and seek, when the it person gives up, they run around saying "Ollie Ollie oxen free" to show that they give up and to let the other players know that they can come out. If we do that, the girl should come out of hiding, hopefully.
Oh, I see.
It's a bit embarrassing, but if that's what it will take to get her come out, that's what we'll do.
Okay. Meow.
Hey, I win!
Wait, you!
What the? You're the girl we met at Airlatin. Hello, miss. I'm happy you remembered me.
Goodness, I wasn't expecting her to be an acquaintance of yours. So your name is Renee, right?
That's right. Sorry for keeping it a secret, mister.
Don't worry. But Renee, why'd you run off to play hide and seek like that? I was worried.
Because I heard Mrs. Stell was coming. I wanted to play hide and seek with her, so I worked really hard to find a nice hiding spot. Well, okay. It's kind of incredible you knew it was us coming, though. You said you're bracers, right? I heard some bracers would be coming. We are, yeah, but we're not the only bracers in the world, you know? It could have been someone else. But I believed. I knew you'd be the ones who'd come here. And see? You did. I guess I can't argue with that logic.
Well, more to the point. Where are your mom and dad, kiddo? Why are you playing around out here on your own? What are you looking at?
That's enough out of you, mister. You have no idea how to speak to a young lady.
Oh, for...
Well, I, Lady Renee, am feeling generous today, so I'll forgive you. Anyway, where did Papa and Mama go? I'm not so sure either.
Wait, you don't know?
Not all. I came here to play with Papa and Mama to play. And after lunch, Papa gave me a serious look and said, Renee, Papa has something important to do, so he and Mama have to say goodbye for now. But don't worry, once it's done, we'll come and get you. Be a good girl until Papa comes back, alright?
That's worrying. They just... What the hell?
I'm already 11, so I said, I'll be good, Papa. And after that, Papa and Mama left.
You've seriously gotta be kidding me.
I certainly wasn't expecting something like that. What should we do? This seems to be quite a bit beyond just finding her parents at this point.
Yeah, tell me about it. Agate, what do you think we should do?
Well, it's fine. It's part of the job and we can't just leave her here.
Don't worry, Raymond. We'll take care of this girl for now. Hey, Renee. Do you want to visit the Capital's Bracer Guild with us? I bet we'll be able to find your Papa and Mama easy peasy. Really? But Papa and Mama said they had something important to do and wait here. It's okay. We'll definitely find them. Trust in Mrs. Stell, okay? Okay then. I'll go with you. Thank you, Mrs. Stell. It's okay. Stay close by though, Renee. I won't want you to get hurt.
Thank you again. Take good care of her. Leave it to us. Like I still said, back to the guild house.
I actually want to try something. We're gonna load the save again. Can I immediately go straight into... Okay. Aha! I still checked under the counter just in case. Found you!
Hey,
Something the matter?
you could say that. Aw, I lost.
Hello!
What the... Hey, aren't you that kid we met at Airlatin?
I thought it might be you, Renee. Hello, miss. I'm happy you remembered me.
Goodness, I wasn't expecting to be an acquaintance of yours. So your name is Renee.
Okay, is this the... Okay, now we'll... Now we'll just skip all this dialogue. Take care of the girl. Back to the guild house. Alright. Okay. I just wanted to see, like, could we get something maybe out of doing that? Evidently not. But it was worth a shot, I feel. I was kind of hoping that maybe we'd get, like, maybe we will get something extra out of it. Maybe the game will give, like, extra BP when we, turn in the main story quests. Anyways, let's take this shot all the way back to the guild, then. So, I'm kind of worried about her mom and dad, though. Because we still don't know what Ouroboros is going to be doing here. And I'm worried it's going to be another strange form of gospel. Yes, you are. Who? Oh, you.
Huh? Oh my, Philip. How have you been?
Your concern does me too much credit, Your Highness. I hope you and Miss Estelle are well. Have you been to the villa recently?
We have, actually. You were, busy in the capital, I take it?
Yes, I was making some purchases on his orders of His Highness the Duke. Did you perchance encounter His Highness while you were at the villa?
We encountered him, alright. We wanted to be nice to say hello. It has been some time since the, unpleasantness.
From your expressions, I take it he said something thoughtless to you once again. As his retainer, you have my utmost apologies.
Oh, you don't need to apologize for him, Philip. I have to admit, I was a little worried when I'd heard he was placed under house arrest. Seemed to be taking it well, however.
It is kind of you to say so. Now I fear I must be off. If you'll pardon me, Your Highness.
Well, there he goes.
Guess Philip's job is even harder now. He's been taking care of Dunan ever since Dunan was young, right? He's been Dunan's retainer for the past 20 years, from what grandmother tells me. I believe he was a member of the Royal Guard before then. Wait, really? Philip? Wow, guess you really can't judge by looks. Huh. You really shouldn't underestimate him. Even I can tell he's not just any old guy. Huh? What do you mean, Renee? You know, like how he can walk with his eyes closed. I sure couldn't do that.
Are you saying there's more to Philip than... Wait. No, there's no way. I just suddenly got this weird feeling if... Could Philip be part of Ouroboros? Nah, surely not.
I think they're just narrowed, Renee, not closed. I mean, you notice how he opens his eyes when surprised, right? Really? I didn't notice. I want to see. Maybe I can get a good look if I surprise him next time.
But it seems there's more to Philip than meets the eye. I did always think he was an interesting character who kept appearing with the Duke all the time. But I don't feel like that alone is enough to, like, be suspicious of him. I mean, of course the Duke, considering how the Duke acts, it's no surprise that he needs someone like Philip. But, I don't know. We've had some weird characters become, we've had some interesting characters reveal them, be shown as, members of Ouroboros, so... Okay, let's get back to the guild. We need to talk to Elnan about Renee.
There's that, but our army contact should be showing up soon. You didn't forget about that, right?
Oh,
Fine up.
what's wrong? You said you're gonna show me this guild place, right? Oh, right. Come on, Renee. I'll show you the Bracer Guild. Yay!
A little bit on the concerning side. Oh, Olivia and Tita are out.
We're back, Elnan. Oh,
Is that Sid?
hi, Sil.
Is that Sid?
Hello again, Miss Bright. We seem to be running into each other quite a bit these days.
Well, hey there, Colonel Sid.
Thought the old man might send you, Sid. You're back from Leyston Fortress, I see. That's right. I just arrived here a little while ago on one of our patrol ships. I apologize for the wait.
No, it's okay. We actually had a little job of our own to take care of.
Speaking of which, would that young lady be...
Oh, right. Yeah, she is. Some stuff went down, so we had to bring her along. Hey, Renee. We've got some things we need to talk about with the army man. Can you go wait on the second floor? Oh, is this work stuff? Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess I don't mind. You're just like Papa. It's always work, work, work. I don't really like that very much. Aw. Renee, right? You want to talk for a little while? I want to get to know you. With you? Okay, I guess we could. Okay, we'll be on the second floor still.
The children are going to go have fun. Well, alright then.
Saved by Tita.
Well, your report on the situation can wait for now. Let's hear Colonel Sid first.
Sure.
Lay it on us, Sid. Thank you. I'm in a hurry myself. So, this is an official request from the Royal Army. There's a series of incidents we'd like you to investigate.
Incidents? Why does the way you say that make me shiver a bit?
Alright, here we go. So we've dealt with strange holograms caused by Blue Blanc, and earthquakes caused by Walter. So what's our new incident here?
You're aware of the non-aggression pact, yes? I'm afraid threatening letters have been delivered to all parties involved in the signing.
Oh dear.
Someone's threatening the treaty? Not good at all. What do the letters say exactly?
Please, have a look.
To all parties involved in the non-aggression pact, immediately back down from this act of deceit and false compromise. Should you not, a great disaster will be visited upon you.
What in the...
Yeah, that's the threat, alright. Is this the whole thing? Yes, that's the entire thing. As you may have noticed, there's no name or any other indication of a sender. Normally, I'd simply dismiss it as a prank, however...
However, something about the situation makes you believe it's more than a bad joke, yes?
Yes, it's the volume of letters sent, you see. First arrived at Leysen Fortress. Copies were then sent to the Airship Company, Gransel Cathedral, Hotel Roenbaum, and the Libral News Service. Then, copies arrived at both the Erebonian and Calvard embassies, the Erb Royal Villa, and even Gransel Castle itself. 9 letters in total.
9 letters?
Who'd send that many letters?
Yeah, that'd be a lot of work for prank in poor taste. I can see why the army would start to get concerned. I don't get it, though. The Airship Company? The Libral News? The friggin' hotel and a church? They don't seem to have anything to do with the signing. They're not totally unrelated, to be honest. The Airship Company will be sending out charter vessels to ferry the Imperial and Republican officials here. They will, of course, be staying at Roenbaum. Furthermore, the church, or specifically Archbishop Current of the Cathedral, has been asked to be an observer at the signing. And the Libral News has been preparing a special report on the pact and signing for weeks.
So they are all connected somehow.
So now it seems like Ouroboros is targeting this non-aggression pact.
So do we have any idea who's behind it?
That could be a difficult question to answer. This is an international matter, meaning anyone from Libral, Erebonia, or Calvard could be responsible.
Yes, the Warhawks and either the Empire or the Republic for starters. It could even be someone from another country entirely who isn't happy to see all 3 countries working together.
Of course, there are plenty of suspects in Libral as well. And we can't forget the obvious answer, the Society.
So what exactly do you want us to investigate here, Sid? Right then, the mission. We would like for you to investigate all the locations that have received the letters and see if anyone has any further leads. Minus Leysen and Erb, that is. We'll handle those. The other 7 locations are yours.
So the Airship Company, Gransel Cathedral, Hotel Roenbaum, the Libral News, the Erebonian Embassy, the Calverdian Embassy, the Gransel Castle. That will involve a bit of walking. More to the point, uniformed soldiers asking around would attract a great deal of unwanted attention. Now that you lack an intelligence division, it makes sense to ask the guild to help investigate such matters.
And as embarrassing as the situation is, you're exactly right. Without a functional intelligence division, we're very limited in what we can do. However, the new general plan from the top brass is to have the guild help us with as many tasks as possible. This is simply one case of that.
Oh really? Thanks a heap, Dad.
Yeah, that's about what I expect from the old man. I must admit, it was my request to ask for you, however. I've been placed in charge of the defense of the capital region until the signing ceremony. I would like as much information as I possibly can obtain in order to prepare a proper defense. Can I ask you to take this job?
Oh well, I do want to help. But we're really kind of kept deep in a narc ace at this point.
That girl, right. Let us hear your report on that situation now. Here's the situation.
Yes, I see. An abandoned child is a problem that cannot simply be ignored. Why would anyone do such a thing?
It's kind of freaking me out too. I actually met her parents once briefly. They seemed like this really thoughtful, loving couple. They adore Renee from what I saw. I have to think something really, really serious happened to them to make them leave her.
Possibly. They may have gotten entangled in something and wanted to keep their child out of it. I do see an opportunity to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, however.
Huh?
Renee and her parents are foreigners, right? You'll need to inquire at the hotel and the embassies regardless.
Hey, I think I now see where you're going with this.
We can ask about the parents at the same time we're asking about the other stuff.
It just so happens they got threatened. We'd want to check in with the Airship Company too, come to think of it. I'll put out a general alert to all army posts to watch out for her parents as well. Should they pass through any of the gate checkpoints, we should know.
Thanks, Colonel.
Sounds like you can take the job after all. Colonel, you may leave the investigation itself to us. I presume you'll want the final report in paper and in person, however?
Yes, we prefer to avoid telephones to avoid any risk of interception. You'll be able to find me at the Erb Royal Villa beginning today, actually. I'm sorry for the extra trouble, but could I ask that you bring the final report there in person?
Sure. We'll see you at the villa once we know what's up.
Wish you luck then.
After seeing Colonel sit out, Estelle's team decided to split up to investigate. Estelle, Zin, Olivia, and Chloe were to head to the embassies, Grancel Castle, and the Liberal News, while Agate would investigate the Cathedral, Hotel, and Airship Company on his own.
Okay, we'll be heading out now. Tita, Renee, sorry to leave you two behind.
Oh, it's okay. We're going out shopping.
What?
Sorry, Estelle. Renee really wants to visit the department store. Wait, that's not how I remember things, Tita. As I recall, you were the one who said you wanted to look at all the stuffed animals. Renee.
Well, I know you're bored, Renee, but since I'm not sure I'll find out something about your parents, I'd like for you to wait here. Oh, come on, that's so not fair. Double doe-eye stares?
It'll be cool. Tia's with her, so they should be fine, if they're just out shopping and stuff.
I guess so. Okay, Tita, Renee, we'll be back by this evening, so you need to be back by then too, okay? And the capital's a really big place, so don't get lost.
We will and we won't. Renee, let's go. After you. See you, everyone.
Farewell, children.
They sure became fast friends. Yeah, it's really easy to become friends at that age. Man, I feel all old now. Although, Tina and Renee together, why does that combination send a chill of doom down my spine? Oh, I think they'll be fine. He is kind of easy to push around, though. I get the feeling Renee might just try to drag her into all kinds of stuff. That might be a good point.
Oh yeah, Elnan. Did you get the names of the kids' parents? It took a little insistent asking, but she eventually gave them. Her fathers are traded from Crossbell. Harold and Sophia Hayworth are their names.
Prayer from Crossbell, Harold and Sophia Hayworth. Okay, got it written down.
Okay, I got it too. Alright, let's get this investigation started. So remember, Estelle's group will visit the embassies, Grancel Castle, and the Liberal News. Zin, Olivia, we will be counting on your aid at the embassies. Fear not, my brilliant smile can open any door. We'll make sure you see the ambassadors. Your Highness, it would be invaluable. Your help would be invaluable at Grancel Castle. Please introduce Estelle to whoever can best help our investigation.
Of course.
As for the Liberal News, I believe that you yourself have an in for that, Estelle.
Yeah, I can bug Niall about it. He kinda owes me at this point.
And that leaves the Cathedral, the Airship Company, and the Rowenbaum. Agate, good luck with those. No problem. Shouldn't take too long.
So let's go. Time to get questioning then. Where should we start?
Don't think it matters too much. If you want to go to the Calverdian Embassy, you've got a free pass with me around. I can introduce you to Elsa whenever. I, of course, can get us into the Erebonian Embassy. They should be glad to escort us if I introduce myself at the gate.
And of course, I rather doubt it'll be very hard for me to get us into Grancel Castle. It might be wise to simply go straight there and speak with Grandmother. I kinda doubt the Liberal News will give us any trouble either, so... yeah, let's just pick a direction and go.
And we shall do that next time. Thank you all so much for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all later. Peace.
I gotta sneeze.